Man, do I seriously hate hay fever season. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of spring. You know, I love the shining sun, the growing grass, and for any of the boring guys out there, watching the paint dry on the walls, but I seriously hate when my nose just gets stuffed and stuffed and stuffed. I've been sneezing for like 5 hours straight. Well, okay, not 5 hours straight, otherwise I wouldn't be able to talk to you right now, but it is a big pain in the neck. So I'm finally glad that, for once, I actually have Saturday off for working, because it means we got a lot to do. But more on that later. Anyway, greetings ladies and gentlemen, Smiley4 here, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. As in our last session, we came here to not a new world, but rather an old world with a new location that we should have been visited in the last game that would have been considered old, but yada yada. We are in Halloween Town! Even though this looks nothing Halloween-ish, we are actually in Santa's workshop, believe it or not. I honestly don't recall him ever having Santa's workshop in the movie, but hey, gotta make things interesting for the kids, right? So yeah, if you are interested in seeing our little Halloween excursions, go check out the previous 4 videos and excursions playlist down below. I will apologize right away that they are much shorter than usual. I forgot that the, like 51-ish, I want to say 51-ish minutes of the last segment of the recording was its own still thing, and not part of, you know, another 10-minute part. Because I would have added more, I really would have. But I digress. Anyway, today, go whale. Today, well, let me see if I can do this right. Well, why not? I'll take it. Today we move on to our next world, and actually, visit. You know, not counting like the, what is it? The Square Enix originals, like the, what was it? The World's End from the last game? I don't know. Basically, that. But you get the idea. However, of course, before we go on, like I promised, I did some grinding. It would have been a shame if I had 4 days of working, and not one of them I had spent time grinding. Especially with my parents having been out of town for like a week. But yeah, from level 28, we are now at level... I was about to say 25. Level 35! And, oh boy, was it quite an interesting little, experience. Basically what I did the usual drive gauge trick, where I where I got in the drive form, left, killed Heartless, went through the world map before the thing expires, yada yada, you get the idea. But also, one little trick that I did not even realize, because this never happened once, and I don't know if it's specific to the limit form, but basically, if you do any of the forms while in a little stationary location like this,
give me strength.
No intake form. You can go out, slay Heartless all you like, yada yada yada, but I'm not going to show you all the whole grinding thing. You do not want to see that. Basically, just go from here all the way over to Dr. Finkelstein's lab. If you're starting to run out of gauge and you have like 1 more left, then you should use that. And I'm just gonna head to the world map so I don't waste the... Embarrassing. You know, concerning the next world, we can't even... Well, again, more on that later. But yeah. We are now level 35 in our arsenal. Came with a good set of new abilities. And, well, not much else. Now, bear with me, as I've kind of forgotten what I have actually gotten now. So let's see here. Flash Step unleashes a guard-piercing attack on a slightly distant target while keeping up your own guard. That actually sounds pretty good. I'll clip that right away. Well, also a little trick, don't know if I showed this before, but triangle for quick selecting instead of just going to the oh hey, equip, yada yada. Makes things easier. Aerial dive unleashes powerful aerial attack on distant targets. I personally am not a big fan of of these 2 attacks. Like they're in a way they're cool looking, but they just don't work for combo wise. It just feels weird to me. Aerial sweep, I've shown how efficient that is, so keep that up. Use powerful efficient combo to a single target in mid-air. Maybe I'll try that out after I've gotten an AP up. And of course we got our auto stuff. I had auto wisdom equipped for a long time just so I could get the get that up. But I'm not going to worry about that anymore because I'm going to equip the auto limit, seeing as that's more effective. Auto summon, yeah, don't care. Oh yeah, the dodge roll. Apparently, you can actually get dodge roll, but much later. Dodge enemy attacks by tilting the left stick and pressing square, more efficient in higher levels. Yeah, basically, it's the same as the previous game. Just mash square repeatedly, and it works. Although this is kind of interesting, so I'm gonna take this off for a little sec, just to show off. So you can either, you know, do this, the dash, or just press it once, or you can do this, or, no, wait, hold on. Like, do a middle thing. Although I'm not very good at showing it off. But yeah, it's kind of a weird little thing. So, personally, if I were you, not there, I'd equip either one or the other. Don't equip both of them, because it gets kind of weird. Because from what I've noticed when it came to practicing things, the quick run is, you know, just for getting a good amount of distance. You know, you get very far away with a single square. However, last I checked, you don't actually, you know, have that invincibility frame, so not very helpful. As for the dodge roll, it does have the invincibility frames, but you're not going very far, so it's kind of a, you know, pick your poison sort of scenario. Again, you can equip both of them, but it's a bit harder to maintain. Well, unless you just unless you're conscious about pressing and holding square, in which case, go for it. But personally, I'm not a big fan of dodge roll, so I'm just gonna stick with the quick run. Anything else? Actually, boost, we got that a while back. Drive boost allows greater restoration of the drive gauge during MP charge. Huh. That I did not know. But I don't really need that. Draw. Definitely need draw. It was annoying during the grinding session because for a while I had to equip the Pirates of the Caribbean Keyblade just so I could keep, you know, grabbing money and drive orbs and that sort of thing to build up. Like, look at it, we're at 1,500 money now thanks to the powers of Jack's Keyblade. But yeah, have the draw, and that's definitely something to have. Once more, we already got that before, although not as effective as I remember it, so I guess we'll have to wait until we get the second chance ability. What else was I doing? Alright, the aerial finish. Let's go over to our items and get that. No, not that. Well, actually, while I'm here, the Oath Keeper enhances magic and increases the duration of a drive form. That's something you should use when you're doing the grinding for the forms. Have that equipped to as your main Keyblade. Don't equip that to your secondary Valor form. Just have that as your first thing, so you can, you know, switch between the 3 forms you have right now and, you know, the 4 other ones later. And it just makes things so much easier. And as I said, other forms, it's not just these 3. Because I told you before, the limit was an exclusive to the final mix, and it'd be sucky if the Wisdom and Valor were the only 2 forms. But sorry, getting off track. I also equipped the Hero's Crest to my Valor form, good for dealing more damage in air combos, which the Valor is known for, so I had that equipped. Accessories are the same as ever. Okay, now let's actually go to the AP boost. We'll just use... Oh, nope, I can't. I was hoping I could press the triangle button, but glass, not so much. Alright. And now we'll equip that finisher. I hope this is a worthwhile ability. Because if not... Oh, wrong thing. Then I can have... Well, I guess I didn't waste so much at 3 AP boost, because I could probably get more later. Thank you, since this thing is. But, you know... Actually, you know what? I'll show that off right now, if I haven't before. I can't remember if I showed this off in the last session, but... Here, let's do this. Let's head to the world map. Then we're gonna go to the Finkelstein lab. Let's see, is it right here? Where's the Moogle shop? I could have sworn there was one around here. Oh wait, duh, I remember now, I remember. It's in the middle ground. It is in the Yuletide Hill. Here we go. So, I don't know what we managed to grab, but... We go over to synthesizing. And over all the synthesis materials. Now I have yet another AP boost. And a lightning stone for completing a collection. And... When it comes down to free development... Or not free development, but what was it? Materials? No. The recipes, here we go. So I think I showed this off briefly, but when you buy one of these things, or synthesize one of these things, that's it. You can't synthesize another unless you go over to buy, or not, wait, no, not buy, synthesize, creations, here we go. And now you can make these things at will. So, there you go, guys. There's your little grinding trick for dry recoveries, elixirs, what have you. And I'll be doing that when I find out more about locations, because so far, I still haven't found any places, unless I've been looking at the wrong websites, in which case, that's my fault. But You get the idea. So we're gonna go over to free development, not free development, materials again, or not. Like, keep in mind again, I've been gone for 4 days of recording, thanks to my job, so I am a bit skeptical with my brain right now. Let's see, Mega Potion or the Elixir. Well, I probably get both of them, so I'll go for the Elixir just in case. Then we'll get the Mega Potion. Yep. Oh, and Moogle level up can now use brightness and energy materials used when synthesizing items. And then we go over to Creations. If we want to, we can either put a Bright Shard in, which increases the Moogle, or we can get an energy, put in an Energy Shard, which also doesn't the necessary amount of materials, like by half. So in this case, we only need 2 Mythical Shards, Dark Shards, and then 1 Frost Shard and Lightning Shard, as opposed to before. Well, I guess you can't have the Frost and Lightning Shard, but you can somewhat have the Mythical and Dark Shard, so yeah, definitely get that if you can. However, like everything else, those shards are kind of limited, so be a bit careful until you can figure out a place to grind. Anything else? Actually, I think that's it. There's, of course, free development like usual. I'm not going to pay much attention to that, but I think I've covered everything I need to, except for one little minor thing. Now, this is not going to change anything in the long run, but you remember the suit that Jack had when we completed the Halloween Town mission? Keyblade Hole, whatever you want to look at it. If you go to the party, Jack is in this Santa attire. Now, I'm not sure if this applies also to Halloween Town, but we can double check right around here. Let's see. Party. Yeah, no, he stays in his Halloween attire, so definitely an interesting little change of things now that they're putting it there as opposed to later, but I digress. Okay, now I think we've gone over everything I need to. I can't think of anything else except for this. You just press the touchpad, but you can probably figure that out on its own. So now, let's actually get a move on. Sorry for drawing on for about 12 minutes. I probably should have put a, hey, skip here to this moment in the video if you want to skip the boring stuff thing. Or maybe I'll do that at my free time, just whenever, if I remember. But now we are heading to our next and final Disney World. Whoop. But of course we can't break through there, so we gotta go to the Sunlight Storm. Proceed! And of course we get ourselves a brand new High Wind level 7. And of course with 7, you think you're lucky, thanks to Final Fantasy 7, as well as just lore in general. Also there is the Invincible number 2, who indicates the ship has strong defenses with loads of HP. So probably best if you just want to get through everything quickly. But no, I want those high scores, man. I may not be going for the Gummy Ship missions for the journal, but I'm definitely all about them high scores if they're part of the thing. It makes things worthwhile. It makes me feel confident. And before you ask whether or not I'll be creating my own Gummy Ships, I have no idea. I haven't decided. Maybe later. Rare enemies. But defeat more enemies to encounter new ones. Find and defeat new enemies. Okay, I actually did not know that before. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Or is it just spam / hold the X button and charge, all that stuff.
Let's go!
And immediately the big thing with this one, there are so many lock-on reticles! It's heaven on earth. I'm not joking. This is beautiful. I just gotta grab all these. So we got a bunch of those guys. On the suicide-looking enemies. Just little thingies. I can target that, be great. Thank you. Got the HP. Can't hit these guys quite yet. I can hit those guys. I can only hit them from behind, so gotta be careful of that. No, you don't. Come on. Yeah, you die. Gotta remember to dodge. Remember to dodge. Woohoo! Whoop. Whoopity, whoop. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, not this guy again. I hate this guy. This is a little, final defense attack, which is this. So I'm just gonna mash, and hope I survive. How am I not halfway there to low on HP? And it's gone. Excuse me, Soys, you got some HP for me, please? I need the fuel really bad. No, well, screw you then. I'll heal myself. What the? Oh, frick, I forgot about those guys. Lock-ons. Bit of a pain in the neck. If you can't remember how to fight them, just dodge roll. You'll be good afterwards. Oh, no, the HP, and I'm only at half my usual. That's never a good sign. Thank you. HP, gimme. And then I get this guy. Now, despite how many times you dodge roll him, he still manages to hit me. Ow, 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 mother effer. So just lock on, hope for the best. And maybe if you're lucky, you can destroy him. Oh, like that. I don't think I've ever done that before. I feel better about myself. Anyone else? Nope, I think we're done. I see lights. Oh, holy mother of mercy! What? Oh no, I remember now. This thing! This is a pain! I barely survived it before! When I was trying to get to this next world, it is a malicious beast! No, 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 I will not die. No! Don't die, Sora! No! Un momento, por favor!
Oh no! You're surrounded!
Oh, finally! So, this code is brought to you by 3 failed attempts at this mission, 2 updates that I had to deal with on my computer and my Nintendo DS, and 1 continuous stream of sneezes all throughout it, until this point, thankfully. But yeah, that was... I forgot how painful recording can be. But yeah, we got ourselves missions 1 and 2 opened up as per usual. The High Wind level 8. The Falcon... Kind of late for that one. Falcon level 6, also a bit late. And the Falcon level 8. Okay, this one's actually somewhat appropriate. And we got ourselves an Ultimate Gummy, not bad. How do we do on the second time around? Better than before when the thing froze on me. So, that's a plus. And now we're done with that. I never have to do that mission again. If I fell at a recording point, I can just start from right around here. So just be ready for that. I'm going to create a quick little save right about around here. Oh, right. I forgot about the whole, that. Okay, create a save point right here, over number 10. Alright. Now I'm ready. So, what's the last world that Disneyverse that we're visiting? Why none other than the Pride Lands, of course, and before you ask, yes, I'm a bit overleveled for this, but you'd be surprised how difficult this... excuse me, don't know what happened there. You'd be surprised how difficult this area is. It's surprisingly difficult. I recommend leveling up for this one quite a bit, at the very least until you can get a certain set of abilities, but we'll get to that. Anyway, to the Pride Lands!